Okay. Hey, everybody. Where I'm at. Okay. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing today? Happy Thursday. I think I'm gonna do spa day. Maybe I don't know. Maybe Saturday. No. Hey, love Blake. I think I'm gonna do spa day. Probably day next week. This year I didn't do spa day this week here. I did spa day last Thursday. Welcome everybody. Let me turn you guys up to make sure that you hear me. I'm sorry, Joe, but I am for real. I hope I spelled all that right. Y'all know how I get with my spelling. How y'all doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please, you guys. On Dolby Milton 3, I have the red bandana on. Please subscribe to that channel. This channel here is going down. If you reach me on Dolby Milton or Dolby Milton, and also on Dolby Milton, please subscribe to that channel. If you reach me, go to all channels and subscribe. And please thumb up the button. Okay? Share it out. Let them know that I'm here. How y'all doing today? Welcome, Scooters. Welcome. How y'all doing today? I'm sorry, Joe, but I am for real. I am for real. I'm sorry. Yes, y'all. Ooh, try. And you know what? One thing about like when it's time for my hair like to be colored at the root, be colored again, it start to like itch. But once I put the dye on, it like relax. So other word, I'm doing the dye. Hey, YouTube camera, stay right there. Got something I say. Let me, cause I know that you on the run. So let me go ahead and talk to you real quick. I was over there to my niece. Y'all look at here. Ooh, try. Don't worry about. Ooh, which one is? Try. Don't keep it moving. Keep it moving. Okay. How y'all doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please thumb up my video. Please share me out. Y'all know good man. Okay, you say because I know YouTube camera, she on the run. She'll go somewhere, she be all over the place. So anyway, y'all do say share me out. Y'all, if you got y'all channel, help me. I help you. Or whoever that you said in your chat room, please drop that. Miss Regina, y'all go over there to Miss Regina house and get her YouTube camera. You good about that. Go over there and get her thing and drop it in here and Dolby Milton 3. I'm sorry, Joe, but I am for real. I am. Okay, you on Dolby Milton 3. Thank you, YouTube camera. Let me tell you something. Y'all got to be real. Ooh. Child, let me see which one it is. Ooh, try. Come on. Y'all got to be for real. And be real with yourself. Now, I know that over here on in the B sector and on YouTube, and some of us are not close family. If you are this way here, majority, if you here like this here on YouTube, majority of the time you like that in your family. Or you wasn't like that in your family, but you've been on YouTube so long and don't blend in certain people, then you become like that. Be for real. Be for real. I see, hey, Colorine, baby. I seen a lot of screaming. I was over there on TikTok, child. I seen a whole lot of screaming and yelling. Be for real. Remember now, some of you way how that you are here as content creator. In your real life, I don't think so. Some of you just this easy, or you've been here so long, you had to flip the script in order to keep whatever subscribers that they gave you. Come on, somebody. Hey, what would we supposed to do? Miss O, what? Where are we? I guess you're supposed to hold it right there. I'm sorry, Joe, but I am for real. I know you guys maybe no, y'all not tired of hearing about it. Because yesterday was a filling day. Now today gonna be a day. What could have happened? Kamala. She came in here. She only had about 107 days, between 170 and 120. Come on, somebody. Let me tell you. Thank you, guys. Thank y'all. Please, y'all, please share my channel over there on Dope Milton 3 with the bandana on it. That is me. Thank you. That's a channel that is not monetized, but it got the albums, but it's not monetized. Okay, that channel there is the original channel. That what my PIN number and the account number that they gave you. They gave me. I had 2 account number. They was able to go in to pull it, which was the original one. And it's the one with the bandana on it. Okay. So when I received the new PIN number, the accent PIN number, I'm supposed to go in and close out those other ones. Okay. Okay. So anyway, let me tell you something. I'm sorry, Joe, but I am for real. And let me tell you something. Let me go. I'm glad the Dio is in there. She came a long way of speaking her voice. She had always had that mouth, but really do speaking her real thing, what she wants to say. Thank you. What she really wants to say. She had to come to reality that she wants to win. And you gonna have who that support you, they're gonna be with you when the ships are down on you, up or down, they're gonna be there on you. But anyway, you have to come up with your own personality. On the race between Trump and Harris. You remember when I told y'all the story yesterday that Obama got out here and walked the street with the people? He walked so much that he tore a hole. He was sitting on his desk. The picture is out there. Holes was in his shoes. Well, he got out and communicated with the people. He did some pop-up in the neighborhood. Let me go back to Kamala. Kamala needed a crowd to hear what she had to say. She was saying, but she was stepping around Joe Biden, things that Joe Biden did that could have been did different. She didn't have no answer for. Like with on the border. She couldn't answer, I cannot say nothing in mind. Wait a minute. You're the vice president. You see all you people come across here? I'm sorry, Joe, but you're supposed to be in it to win it. But because they had it, I know some of you not gonna like what I got to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. But the way how you got in it, because it was handed over to you. I vote for her. I wanted her to win. And whenever that we vote, what we voting for change. The whole voting thing is about change. When Trump got into that garbage truck and went to McDonald's, he hit her hard. Boom. He hit her hard. Obama, I know it's no difference between Obama and Harris. When you try to get our vote and the Latino votes, hey, that chocolate, you got to go where that. Obama was all inside the nursing home. Obama walked the streets around Big Joe, little Big Mike, corner store. The people that was working with Kamala, her group. Remember now, they came from Biden. She was a different woman. You couldn't even do what you did with Hillary. With her, she's a black woman. Okay, thank you, Johnny. Congratulations. Yes, he did. You could not do that with her. She is a black woman. All different, even though she is a woman, she is a black woman. If y'all wants to hear that, she did not. Y'all, we got to say it what it is. She should have. She knows didn't fight with that border. It should have been some tighter. Should have been a tight rope on what's going on there with the border. She said that she don't have nothing to say at this. She couldn't change nothing right now at this time. What? Do a lot of pop up. She didn't do that. Y'all were dealing with they were dealing with a whole different person. A whole different person. This is a black woman. Then YouTube camera said that, yeah, yesterday I was going over the vote or something. She said the Latino people had a lot of them had voted for Trump. They wasn't hurt. I know. See, this is what you got to say. When they get in there behind that booth, Beyonce, Jay-Z, and all that, they know exactly what it is. I think the only body, to me, my opinion, that really had vote for her was Carly B. For all the rest of them, when they went behind that screen, they gave it over to Biden. Well, Obama, yeah, I believe Obama them. Yeah, they gave it to her. And I'm going off with YouTube camera. And of course, I looked at it, but this is me. I'm playing around, but I am serious. But I heard YouTube camera. I was there this morning. I was in the bush. I woke up this morning and I was hearing her voice like about 4:35 o'clock in the morning. Then I think so, like about 7 or 8. Vic was on her channel and somebody else was up there, and she was talking about it. And they were saying did affect with Kamala and this, that, and why they didn't vote. I didn't care who you vote for, red or blue, vote. Both colors is for a change. And you were with her or you were with Trump. Whatever that you vote for, you vote for a change. That what voting, I got something on the story. That what voting is standing for is a change. Please like my video and share me out. Those people wasn't. The Latinos feel the same way about themselves. Because it is a fear factor. Black people ain't feel no kind of way about with those that coming over here picking oranges and bell pepper, peas, and cotton. They didn't care about that. But the other Latinos did. We want black people didn't care about that because we weren't gonna do it anyway. That's why they let y'all come over here, y'all do it. No, we ain't gonna do it anyway. And a lot of Latinos that did vote it because that didn't fight with that. They were afraid of didn't fight with their job or who gonna be picking the cotton and all this stuff. So if they still do that around here. I know they still got it up here in North Carolina. Didn't fact the interstate. Not nobody pick them up, basis the scenery, the scenery that it is. Y'all need to call what it is. Kamala, you should have got on to him with all that, what he doing. You did it back with friends, the way how that you got in here. Everything that was handed over to you, even down with that race, it was his people coming, this, that, and other. Joe Biden, yes, I would say Joe Biden did play it a little bit in our face. He said he's supposed to be a one-time president. Kamala, if you want to run, you're supposed to start at 2 years. After the president be in here, you can start after the second year. Hey, Angela, baby. Hold on a second, you guys. Okay. After the president is 4-year term, after the president had been in there for 2 years, that third year you can start putting in that you're gonna be running for president. That's when you can start putting it in there. Okay, you said that you was, let's say you wasn't even going to run for president, and it was handed over to you. You still should have known enough that usually when the president run, the vice president basically step up. In most cases, when the president's over with, the vice president majority of the time steps up. I'm gonna say it. Kamala, you wasn't prepared. You wasn't prepared. I don't know what you did over there. Slept the whole time as being the vice president. You should have no. They handed everything over to you. You didn't even think about. You have to identify with this country, and y'all, you got to be alert. You cannot sleep on it. Whether you the second person in charge of the biggest thing of it is the United States, the best country that is. You cannot sleep on it. You should have had a pad and pencil ready this year. When y'all go into y'all meeting, everything basically was handed in you. That's why that you couldn't really fight. You couldn't even walk the street with us. You couldn't. But you can get on the stadium and wait on for Beyonce, and y'all played in Dover State for 3 hours. You see, you didn't get down with the people. Y'all not gonna like what I gotta say. I vote for Kamala. And if she come back, as long as it's a woman, I'm going to vote for her again. Y'all got to call it for what it is. Trump told you what he going to do. And we know what's about a lot of breakdown moments on TikTok. He told you, hey, Demetri, baby. He told you what he going to do. Y'all got to call it and call it for what it is. Joe, I'm sorry, Joe, but I am for real. Your answer to the border. I would have had stricter. Y'all, I'm in Dover term. I'm in Dover term. I would have what that word is, script policy on the border. So for it to be a free for all. Y'all need to call it for what it is. That's why a lot of people, I'm glad D.O. here. That's why that D.O. finally got her voice. Because for the last past 3 or 4 years, she was based on their turf of what they want to hear. Didn't want to hurt nobody feeling because she want to sit up there on their panel. Even had a room of her own. Look how many people I got in here. I got 36 people. Most I probably get up with today is 38. Guess what? They are my people. I didn't get them as a tag along, and y'all, what you give me, just say that. Only thing I say for everybody is just subscribe to my channel and share me out. So this channel here, the original channel that is on New York Times, can go ahead and get monetized. It got their hours, it's not monetized. Be for real. Y'all call it for what it was. Did y'all see Kamala walking down the street over here by my place here? And I don't know what part that I am in North Carolina, but I know one thing, I'm not in a bad part. But whatever the bad part is over here in North Carolina, yeah, over here in Guilford County, Greensboro. Did I see you round up in there? Obama was. Hey, Sassy baby. Hey, Diamond. Come on, man. Obama was. Yes, but to get our votes. And for we to feel what you feel, yes, get your ass out here and walk the damn street. You want to be front center and basically on the stage. Obama popped up. You are a black woman. Didn't I tell y'all everybody to go behind that damn sheet or that boot or whatever? Didn't I tell you they wasn't for real? They were for real in that boot. But playing over here in Dover's face. That dumbass Beyonce don't know bigger than a damn building. That's why they had to make sure that Beyonce, you color it. Don't put no X. The machine can't know what an X is. You color it. But she can take off her clothes and do whatever she wants to. Anyway, that's her profession. And one thing about she is for real because this is what she does. Okay? Great entertainer. Kamala, you basically was on drawing a crowd. You ain't get down to business and you couldn't answer one of the tough questions. What would you would do different in the last 4 years? What Biden have didn't fight with the border. You said that. And I wouldn't do nothing different. Boom, bam, you was out of there then. You see what I'm saying? Black people, we as black people, we got to be for real. I'm sorry, Joe, but I am for real. Obama was at some daycare one time, and the little children were shaking his hand and this, that, and that, and they some of them couldn't even talk, but trying to say Obama. That's what he was doing. He reached out and he touched the people. You just want to wave. What the hell is that? You can come and check Dover here, and I walk streets all them. You know I'm a little late the other damn night. You know I got to be out there making my sales. Because there ain't no truck stop around here. Yeah, it ain't no truck stop around here. So, I have to get it where I can get it out here on these streets. Hello there, Beat State Podcast. So that tell you that I didn't run into you. But I heard you was up there. Who win if you don't like her or not? Supposed to have won. She didn't put in the work. Everything that she gave, I voted for her. You let me down. But guess what? I'm a woman of my word. Hey, it's a color thing to me. My sister Gal, she gonna come through here. She gonna bring that thing in. She gonna hand her by. Let her get on in the house. They gonna teach her this and teach you all this type of stuff when you been in there for 4 damn years. You should have had your damn pad there. Could go into that office room and y'all compare it. No, they gave you over all this here that you're supposed to rent whenever is a president get 4 terms. The second year after being president, those that going to run. Think about running. They usually drop it in there around by the 3rd year. Then you have 2 years to run the damn street so they can make a vote if they want you. But you supposed to have been ready. You are not ready. That will show the country if something else were to happen. And you as the president, you are not ready. Because you could not say to our president, Joe Biden, what would you have changed in the last 4 years? Would you have come out of what you would have done different? They supposed to identify with the board for the past 4 years. But you would have did that. Because of her and the Biden was friends. And how did she got it in there? She said, I want to change the thing. Look what's going on up north. New York and this, that, and another. They putting the people all into hotels, this, that, and another. Trump came out here in the most filthy thing that he's saying that don't people eat cats, dogs, and all your animals out there in your den. Even your fishes in the fish tank. Trump say they would eat that. Because let me tell you something. Even though that he's whatever that he is, he was for real. Those were his notes. And when you try to win, we are not friends. This is business. Kamala, you were looking at friends. Because everything was handed over to you. Even all Joe knows. They could not handle you how they handle Hillary. You are a black woman. They couldn't handle you how they handle Obama. Because you are a black woman. They could not. You could not. You Joe knows for what you are. You are a black woman. If anything did affect but lost the race, you lost. You caused yourself to lose it. Because guess what? You had 4 years, 2 years back for that day was going to come. Supposed to be on paper. You know that Joe said that he was going to be a 4-year president. So, okay, he played in our face and said that okay, he's going to try to run. You seen Joe was up there shaking and trembling. Notes. Even, let me tell you something. Usually if something happened to the president, the vice president stepped in. You, the vice president, there is to back up the president of what he said, and also too when both houses is having of the city, and the vice president have to come in there and break the tie. But when both houses can't agree on anything, the vice president came in there and she breaks up the tie and make a decision when both houses cannot come to a decision. That basically what the vice president main thing with her is that she's there for. Trump and all that crap. I had a breakdown moment. I went over to Jay Wilson's house. Me and Buzzer did what? I was having a breakdown. I was like, oh my God, my anxiety was real bad. Oh my God. And it was real bad. All in my stomach. I watched it with my sister and my daughter. And I still stayed up to 2:30. Kamala, you never did have your nose. Mm-mm. Yeah, I don't know why the internet does this here. That orange man made us 4 years ago. No, 8 years ago. Yeah, 8 years ago. That man had us crying. It was like a dark day afternoon. But it was a dark day all day. That scary behind man. That people that was not scared the last 4 years, the last 8 years. In the last 8 years, he did everything that he said he's going to do, except he said he's going to build that wall up to heaven. And then when he said, and Mexico was going to pay for it. They said, we ain't paying no wall. And that's what he didn't do. But all the other things that he did, even when Biden, when Barack left him a letter, or in case it's the COVID come through, a pandemic come through, these are the notes. Why all while that he they put the paper over there to the side. All of a sudden the pandemic come through, then he gonna say that Obama did not leave him no paperwork. Because the next president has to agree in the next president. Give them some give them their opinion or do's or don't about exactly how the world run. And then they have to get them those identified with their staff. Because even though they pick their own staff, but they just having a man to man, woman to woman talk. Obama Michelle give hers over to what's his name? The orange man, Trump wife, Melania. I think his name is Melania. Woman to woman goes over here in a corner and they talk, girly talk. Man to man get over here, they talk. It's business. Kamala, it wasn't business for you. It wasn't about winning for you. You touch on some tough subject. But still yet, did you come to us? No, you came to our city. And you got on a stadium because they prepared it for you. Did you do any pop-up? That orange man, Mike Donald is mad with that boy now. Trump now. About popped up the McDonald's in their drive-through window. They didn't even see it coming because they searched the coming. They would have a whole crowd there. Got up there in that garbage truck. See, a different that he reaching out to the people. He wasn't going, that garbage truck ain't going nowhere. He just went right there and that's it. And he closed the door. Almost got his old behind up there, could have fell on his head. People, we got work to do. But it is what it is. And I really don't like saying that too much. But the truth is right there in front of her. She did not. Her speech, her talking in words, she got a good speech, but they didn't prepare her. But you went back They supposed to prepare you, and what you could have did different. Had the border on a stricter term, or strict where they can't come there. What it's just not free for all days. Open up, come on through. You couldn't answer that. You say it wasn't nothing more that you when a lot of people up north and they vote with identify with that border. Let me tell you something. When the pandemic came around, it hit us hard, and they gave paid rent and checks and all kind. You know how they getting us back? Y'all got to accept with it. They getting us back with the prices of food and your credit card, the stock market. That's how they giving you back. It wasn't free. Somebody got to pay for them breathing machines and all that. Somebody got to pay for it. It ain't just because that they had ordered and it just was handed down to So guess what? They would get you exactly what you need at. And they got us in what food at. Because people gonna eat and people gotta eat. So did in fact with these what it was, the breathing machine, and all this other stuff that they come at, we are paying for it now. That's the problem, that they would take from one here, put it over here to even out all of this here. We are paying for that, even down to our electric bill and our water bill. We are paying for that now. It wasn't free. That's why the grocery and these prices are high like it is, and the credit cards. Somebody's going to pay. And they know they can get everybody that comes over here, don't matter what country they from, is in with food. Because they're going to eat. So either you like it or not, I'm sorry, Joe, but I'm for real. Kamala, you was catering to his people. You ain't catered to the people. You didn't cater to the black people. Did you go out there where he said where them people was eating the people animals? Eating the people, dogs, cats, even pulling the little fishes, goldfish out the fish tank. Did you go over there and sit down and Obama went somewhere into a coffee shop and into a barber shop, and a black barber shop right over there, Joe's barber shop, and got his hair cut. Feel like the people. Obama went over there, he went over there and had him a Guinness stout, drinking a beer inside a cafe or something, sitting there just talking to the people. That wasn't on no appointment. That wasn't even on the schedule. He just wanted him a beer. Let's stop over there and get the beer. You did not cater to the people. You did not. And the same way how you was running the race, Joe Biden was going to run it the same way, because Joe Biden is sick. Joe Biden been in there over 50, 60 years, in fact, with politics in the White House, around on people around there in the Senate. You did not. There you go. You probably went over there and peeped your head. Then the fact so let me tell you, when Obama was in there, they had something went down. You remember when Sandy hit up there in New York, what part up north, New Jersey. Obama got in there, he walked with the people. He even passed out food. He even went in there and came back later as being the president. Help, if he didn't do nothing, hit one nail, bam. Your schedule not that busy that you cannot come down and say to the people. I seen you touch the little kids, but those the little kids that was around there with you over there on the stage. Yes. Y'all please share my video. What you had, how it was ran the same way as Joe Biden. Obama had to do, this is a color thing. Obama had to get out here and do extra. He went right inside the barber shop. Sat there, want to be next in line when his time come. The barber didn't even know that he was coming. Only thing he had with him was the Secret Service. Them other camera people, when they heard about it, then they came over. But no, it wasn't like that. Did you go in there for them to do your hair? Like you let one of us do your makeup? In Atlanta, that's what they do all day long. How could you speak on us and for us when you don't know nothing about us? We haven't seen you in this neck of the woods. Even down to Obama was down there. Y'all, I gotta say this because this is dealing with a black, y'all no offense. It ain't, this is dealing with a color thing. It ain't dealing with a man or woman thing. It's a color thing. You didn't get out. You didn't know. You see what the people want, what they saying about prices. You knew that. You know how the paper is going to be fixed up. In fact, with the stimulus check, you got to get the people some kind of way there because you know the Americans believe in flipping that money. I didn't see you in Atlanta or somewhere getting your makeup done or getting your hair done. Obama was right around there to Joe's over there laying trees to cut it at Great Clips. You had to have a stadium and with a crowd. Come on. Everything dealing fact with you. But basically, didn't fact I don't know what to say before you got into the White House. But didn't fact when you came on with Joe Biden and Joe Biden picked you, everything basically was handed over to you. You don't know nothing about it, and you are a black woman. And another thing, when they cut a serious joke with you about those collard greens, and you said that when you was little, y'all would wash the collard greens in the tub. They had videos after video over there on Facebook about with dish detergent, everything in the tub, bubble bath in the tub, didn't take no collard green. No, I could have said, I eat the collard green, but my mom, they did that. I was in the kitchen. I have that, but I don't know based like the one. I seen something, but I don't know. That was a slap in your face, dealing back with black people. Uh-huh. You know good and well. Yeah, you may did that as a child, but you're a grown ass damn woman now. You should know what is offense, what offend black people to say is not. So even though we know as black people, watching collard greens in a tub, there's something what y'all did, but we know that that's not accurate. We don't do that. Right now, I would still say I like how that okay, now I heard something was saying that when that she lost, why did she didn't come out and speak tonight? She ain't got nothing to say. She lost. It is what it is. I'm finna go to bed. I don't ran this here campaign for the last past 120 days. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. I see where the polls come in. I'm finna take my jacket off and hang up my clothes, get me a shower, and go to bed. Because this is draining and tiresome. She didn't have to speak that night. It is what it is. Let the night belongs to Trump. Let him go ahead and run the night. I see y'all in the morning. With her not speaking that night, so then that man spoke. I see y'all in the morning. That was enough. Because remember now, she had to reflect on what had not happened. Even down with us having breakdown moment, crying and yelling all that. Even we got to reflect. So how could you expect for her to come out here and congratulate him? This and I'm still trying to reflect on what the hell that don't happen. Look at all of these here damn red. What the hell don't happen? But remember now, Obama had a lot of blue. So of course she had to accept and reflect on exactly what had don't happen. Uh-huh. If you was in office, if we voted you in, let's say it's January the 10th. If they haven't sent you no paper on it, Kamala, you wouldn't know how to handle it. You probably, if they didn't send you no new paper on this, that, and other, or what to do, you probably reach back there and get something from George, from Abraham Lincoln, and pull up something what to do, what's going on today. You was not prepared. You are a black woman. I don't care, didn't fight with her color. She just a high color. She just a very light color, but she is black. Again, I had voted for her, but I still had to sit back and get out my feelings and call it exactly what it is. She was holding on and didn't want to hurt Joe Biden feeling about exactly why this comment went from got worse into both of their leadership. Because when they had asked for that means you taking responsibility. If I was in charge, it was not saying the word you was in charge, but this is what I would have done different. Because everything didn't fight with you are friends with them, with his wife, and being friends with that. You hold back, or you just didn't care that I'm in here now. They had to deal with you, honey, different than they did with Hillary. They had to deal with you different. One thing about it, Hillary always was ready to go because that she didn't win. It did in fact with some other recordings, some other stuff that she had that don't got crossed up with. But on that you was dealing in fact with is the fight with Trump. Y'all got to call it what it is. That's the only thing that you were into, fighting with Trump. Getting up at the fight. It's enough of them fighting with him. Obama coming by, talking about the Bible and Trump Bible. I mean, it's enough that fighting with him. Get your ass out here and walk the street with the damn people. You didn't do that. You didn't do that. You played in Dolby's face, dealing back with what that woman name? Come on, somebody, Beyonce. And when you got up on the stage, those that you didn't see it, booed her all bit, boo, everything. People just was leaving. You do have You had this guy. I was looking at him. On y'all know on Dolby Milton 3, I do basic dudes like a part of celebrities and shows that I don't see and just trying to like the Menendez brothers picking stuff apart. That's what basic on Dolby Milton 3 with the red hair. But that's basically what I do. That's why I picked that picture because it make me look a little serious with the headband on. You still cannot. You telling us, Kamala, what we wants to hear. But in order you tell us that, we got to know what the change and what had happened now. The now and the now is that what would you have done did with all these folks coming over here? Trump talked about somebody. I seen one video. Somebody throw a lot of trash out in the water, just picking. That's what Trump did. Because Trump couldn't get you on dealing back with policy and things that he don't say. So guess what he did? He put into action, really do get into the people. He went in there, he got on that garbage truck. He went to McDonald's. Somebody went out there and threw some trash in the water. He wouldn't talk about no people. All this is what he was doing. But you were still working on the policy. And I mean, he got out there and even though he got into that truck, that's still walking the street. He got into the truck. You didn't do nothing. That it basically just at the stage is sat there for you, and on you gonna basically talk. I mean, anybody can do a great talk. I can sit here all day. It's what I do. But first, before we can get a great talk. Okay. Dover, I cannot find. Let me see. YouTube camera, you in here? It's Dover Milton 3. Try with small letters. Dover Milton 3. And I got on the red headband. If anybody can go and get that over there, Skirl or somebody, you cannot. Them people ain't, them celebrities, let's say I'm going to use 5 hands. Out of 5 hands, 1 for sure, that's Carly B. Then you got Liz. All the rest of them, they didn't vote for her. Oh, I got Trump and his wife. They didn't vote for her. They were scared too. Because remember that when you go behind that booth, it doesn't matter if you're a Republican or Democrat. You can pray for whatever one you want. You can call it whatever, which one you want. And then YouTube camera, she's gone. YouTube camera, as they was talking yesterday. That was YouTube camera. YouTube camera, I was there this morning. She went and did her little research. And she was saying, the Latino vote. Wasn't he just talking about them damn people? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? They had like there was so much in their feeling. He said this and he said that. They wasn't touched at all. Because they knew exactly what they was going to do and who they were going to vote for. And everybody was most upset, didn't fight with the prices. And then she's saying, well, the price of food go up. But why did the price of food go up like this? Because did this got anything to do with the pandemic and the stimulus check and y'all trying to deal with the American people so we can get the money back and this and that? Why did everything shoot up high like it did? She couldn't answer that, Ronnie. Good morning. How y'all doing? Thank you, Tyler. She couldn't answer that. When you was in there, the part of the meeting, you seen Joe right there shaking and what he was going through. Wait a minute, who that so Squirrel? Somebody sent me something. Anyway, it did not come through. I think it was Squirrel. Squirrel. I had put on there that I said that didn't come through. So anyway, I got to see what's going on dealing with what was in there. Y'all please support my channel. There you go. Y'all know last month I ain't worked at all. My channel been down. YouTube camera said, and it was true. But I didn't think anybody was alert. Really did happen. Really was paying attention. Well, they were paying attention to what she was saying. But after they were saying it, because Vic was up this morning. YouTube camera yesterday when he did her research. Let me see about these here votes. The ones that he was talking about. See, that's what you call a straight down shooter. I'm going to talk about you in your face. And you're going to have a good understanding the way how I feel about you. And you can say whatever that you want to say about me. I'm still going to do what I want to do about you. Kamala, you wasn't for real. You wasn't for real. Yes, you cute and you got a nice way and a funny laugh. But you wasn't ready for this here country. Same way that same thing that Trump wasn't ready for when the pandemic was coming around, when he had a paper and pencil telling him, look in this pandemic book. But okay, then you wasn't ready to take on this country. You wasn't ready. And how could we have, if it was you, 8 years for this year, and they were going to take someone good to come and bail us out of this here mess? $6,000 for first time new parent. Okay. What else? What about the other one? Only thing that's staying tight in line is when Bill Clinton made it that I'm gonna take care of your first 3 babies, all the mother damn babies, they are yours. What about the job marketing? Who's supposed to win have won. I'll vote for her, and I'll vote for her again tomorrow. Because guess what? This is business. These black women supporting another black woman. And you want my vote. Now, I got to see you do what you say you're going to do. Because, I know when Obama, people that ain't never voted for Obama had everybody out there. Because he was there. He was reaching out, touching the people. Did you come and shake my hand? Listen what I had to say. Obama, one lady was in the wheelchair, said that she was 100 years old. She said she never voted for, but she told him, she said, are you going to do what you say you're just going to do? He said, yes. And she said that, I mean, she was right there in a wheelchair. He was all in a nursing home. But you was too busy, to me, wanting to be like, yeah, you went to a black college. You were more like, to me, this was all game and show. I'm a woman, I'm pretty, and just, it was all a game and a show to you. Because still, yeah, I still ask the question too. What happened at the border as the vice president? Doesn't you and that man, y'all talk? Vice president and president, they talk every single day. Trump, what's his name? Barack told me that. Him and Joe Biden, before they go back, they talk every single day about how each other they with and what could we do different. With that situation with that border and all the little kids, and just said undamn excusable. And then we, as the American people, it doesn't matter where you're from, long as that you are here, you paying for it. You got a job here, you paying for them to come over here. But you want to stay. I think I heard one of the girls, I think I was over to Leo's room, keep having another baby. Then I heard Brooks said that, yeah, if you have a baby, you can stay here. Then I heard somebody else say, if you have a baby, then no, both of y'all got to get out of here. But I can look at it like this. If you have a baby and you do something over here, you and that baby both got to go back. Because the baby got to follow his mama. There's nothing not in stone here in America. Unless the president don't pass away, that's how they get their money, get their name on a dollar bill or a coin. They left something behind. Who win? Supposed to have won. So we got to get out of our feeling. I'm sorry, Joe, but I am for real. You into that for the winning. It's not no friendship. Y'all gonna be friends later. Don't you see what they do? They go on to the golf course. Let me tell you something happened. When I was going, this ain't got nothing to do with, I was going through my situation. Boy, they was in the courtroom, they were fighting hard. This, that, another. And guess what they said as the court was over, they were filling up, the lawyer, them were pulling away their paperwork and this, that, another. No, one lawyer just said, well, hey, 10 o'clock, no, 7 o'clock or whatever, at where they were going to play golf at. Then y'all just now fighting over me and what's right and what I should get, this, that, another. Now y'all buddy. All the while they were showing you that this is business. I'm working here. Kamala, you should have been working there. It wasn't no show porn. It's these people. This our life in your hand. That decision that you make today is supposed to represent us tomorrow, and our children that goes on and on and on. You up there on that damn bullshit. That won't open up your mouth and tell the damn truth. Because it's the way how that you got in here, a friend of a friend of a friend. You up there smiling, grinning on this damn here bullshit. Because you still ain't answered. What would you did better? The impact at the border, last 4 years, what you would do different now? You said, I don't see nothing that I would do. And it's like, oh my God, this man don't when he got on a garbage can truck and throwed you right out the park, just like that. That you don't know what different that you could have did. You could have had a script policy more. Hey there, I'm wearing this. How you dollar coming? You could have had a script policy more on those that come across the boat. That's what you should have said. They should have asked me. Y'all know how I talk backwards as hell. They would understand me. At least I have an answer for them. I would say no. I would have it straight. I would have a ball and change. They should have asked those. They would have understood me good because I would have gave them an answer. Then for you to say that I wouldn't do nothing different, and look at New York City and all around. but you wanted to. Okay, I said you. Okay, I'm gonna work on this here for a minute, girl. I'm gonna get right there. And okay, let's say for those that said that put in, even though that Pizarro said that, but that was just basically like saying company. Sometimes you can put something in the title to get people to come over this and this, that, and that. Okay, I'm just saying that wasn't a serious thing based about what you're saying because it was like dumb. Now look, those around here talking about that, like I had uppity said that she didn't want her to win. Okay, you got what you want, so what do you do now? Everything in your life stays the same, right? Because that, you know what? Because that you have your baby there, and you know she gonna be with you for the next what 13 years now, and you know with her disability, you are guaranteed to get that check long as that she with you. Nobody wasn't gonna mess with your money. They weren't gonna mess with it. They would mess with other people's money to make sure that you is able to be the mother that you can be, the best you can be is to stay home and make sure she get everything what they need for to make her be accepted out in this here community, out in this world. It wasn't nothing that's gonna change with you. So those of you that did not vote, and because that if you have vote before, don't say that you ain't never vote before. If you vote for Obama, you are a voter. You just ain't vote this time around. Big difference. Let me make sure you understand this. Those that vote for Obama didn't see nothing to identify with Biden race, so you didn't vote then, and this race you didn't vote, but you still are a voter. You just ain't voted since Obama. You are in the system that you have voted before. And also too, when you get public assistance, majority of the time they would say, "Do you got a voter's card or something?" And then they would send it out to you. Whenever time you get recertified, they would send it out to you or somehow or another how they do it. So don't say I'm not no voter. Just say you did not vote this time around, and I ain't vote the last time around. You just say that, but know exactly what you're saying. You are a voter. You just ain't vote this time around. You ain't see the need to. You ain't see now candidate that you like that you want to support because they're gonna do what they want to do. And then for a person to say that I heard someone say that they already know who they're gonna pick last year, next year, no, this year, next year, no, not because we don't know who living or dead next year in the next 4 years. We don't know that. So that statement that is not true. No, they don't know who's gonna run in 2 more years from now to get on the fourth year ballot. No, they don't know. Now with not Obama, dealing back with those that's in prison. He did. What's that man was? Trump did do something dealing back with the prison. Hmm. He did some things dealing back with prison. Cause you know when what's her name? Kim went up to him, and Kim was helping out those that was incarcerated. He did something and signed off for some people to get out of prison. We do know that this year, Patrick, I think that's his name, over there in Detroit, he played a part in that. For him, I saw y'all. That's what I want to talk to you about on Dover Milton 3 too. Talk to y'all about that. I did the documentary watching that. And Clear, I think his name, Patrick, over there in Detroit. He was saying how Trump got him out of prison. And you know, he had Detroit tied up in a whole lot of stuff. Him, his family, his daddy, all that type of stuff. So he went ahead and moved over to Dallas. So he did help out. Trump is a man of his word. Trump don't take nothing to me, myself. He don't take nothing damn serious. Trump like to talk. Now when they come down to fighting, that is his thing. I heard him say it last Sunday. Yeah. You see, they let all these people come out here. That's why you need me. That's why you need somebody like me. They know that wasn't gonna happen. And I thought Trump was up there on the stage just talking by himself, and it was a lady here and a man over here. Also, when Trump said that, people started talking and clapping and this, that, and another. You people, you got to be for real. This is a business. You cannot get ahead and thinking about damn friends. And if you're friend today, you'll be friend tomorrow and next week. And if they understand you, you'll be friend next week and next year. This is a business. She did not run it as a business. She ran it as a friend. Didn't want to step on my friend's toes. Didn't want to say nothing. Because guess what? One of me said that you played a part in it too. Can you play a part in helping make a decision too? But you hold back. Because whatever your friend did and that took place over to the border, you was a part of it. Because that's if you agree with it or not, you read there. It's not everything that you is a yes person, but what you have showed your friends and those that helped you got where you got there, they was more important, Kamala, than you making a decision for American people and what you would have changed and what you would do different. And things like what you want to see. You talked about the education, but come on, somebody. Let's get down to this message exactly what had them happen. You couldn't answer that. You said you wouldn't change nothing. So guess what? Isn't this a mess? Please don't bring them over here in North Carolina where I'm at. Whoever that it is. You ran it and they had you. They never did start no type of plan in place as for a black woman and running. A black woman running. Not so much as a woman, but a black woman. They couldn't even give you Hillary notes. They couldn't give you Obama notes. We know what Joe Biden notes were. It was a failure. And also, let's talk about these stimulus checks. We are still paying for that right now. Didn't fact that on stimulus check. We still paying for that now. Nothing not free. They gave it to you. But guess what? They getting it back, or they getting it back into food. And all the other things that are going up the stock market and all this kind of stuff here. They get it. So they didn't give you nothing. And we're gonna pay for that. Usually when that happens, it usually take 4 years to get this stuff back on, get back, not usually take 2 years to get it back on. Now we into with Biden and her, and now we got did it back with the now we into 4 years. You remember when the Bush administration had this thing went down with the Bush? Look how long did it take with Obama? What Obama had to give us first? Cellular phones to let us know that he's here. Then he had to get out here and start doing it before he even got in there. When he know that he won, he started sitting that cellular phone. What about the health care? Why Michelle was on this part of the street, Obama was on down the road? Why your husband couldn't go down the road and be talking, walking with the people? Why? But on that stage, you had all your black, light-skinned people up there. I'm going to say something, Davin. I know this right. But on that stage, you had all your light skin can go for white family and friends up there with a kumbaya situation what y'all was having up there on top of the stage in front of everybody. I ain't seen no dark skin up there. What happened, girl? You forgot that you was black? You still us. Mm-hmm. Your mama's from India and your daddy's from Jamaica. I did that last night. Yeah, you black. You just got a lighter color skin. But yeah, you black. You showed your slip was hanging, and I saw it. I know exactly what's going to be into that White House. A bunch of high, light skinned, yellow looking people is going to be there, besides your closest buddy, Obama. Well, Obama, he'll be in there. Him and his wife is black. They probably be the darkest one that's in there. Who win? Supposed to have won. You got your damn nerve. Gonna come knowing that this is knowing how black people feel about high light skinned people, because they think so light skin. I ain't talking about white people. Light skinned people think that they got privilege because they can go for both sides and make the office look good, but they ain't got a damn thing in their damn brain. Because you could have said it. Oh, I would have put a type of restriction on the border, but no, because it was a friend. And how you got in there, that you didn't have your own damn notes, because that's case you would have been on there. And you were thinking about how those people got over here, didn't fight with the board. That should have been wrote down in your little damn book. If ever this question ever came up to you, you would be able to know how to answer that. I know, darling. Yeah, that's her name right there. You did not. You handled the campaign. Well, your campaign didn't handle it like you are a black woman. They handled that they took over notes from Joe Biden when he had his people. And we want you to run, but you cannot run that campaign like you could not. They could not run that campaign. You are a black woman. You're gonna have to come in with something extra. Walk the street. Even out to the little babies. The little babies when what's that? Obama was at daycare, and little babies that was in there walking with her. You know them little kids who went on ahead and said when they were talking Obama. They was all at the hospital when the first girl had her baby, New Year's Eve. What's your name, a child? Obama. And then the little kids was go there and say that. You know what I said to my Spanky the other night? I said, Spanky, who you vote for? You know what Spanky told me? Because you know they have the little kids doing that in school, right? A little thing at school. Spanky, who you vote for? You know what Spanky said? Rick. And say, Rick. Well, Spanky, why you vote for Rick? Because I think he a cool dude. And Spanky what? Is 6. He vote for Rick. So I used to ask Megan to show me the paper. Megan showed me the paper. He had the president, you know, they had Trump name, they had Kamala name there. Spanky said that maybe there was something going on in the community. Spanky said he would vote for Rick because he's a cool dude. But now you see that, but what I'm just calling that you see that even down to a 6-year-old will call out a name. There was a name that they like. That was the same thing would have happened to you, Kamala. That was the same thing could have happened to you. Little kids will be saying when their mother picked them up from daycare, they will be saying that name in the car. Mom, guess who come to my school today? You got to work on our future generation. The future. These kids, even they some of them understand and don't understand dealing with politics, but having that name in the house, a part around the dinner table, could have got you the parents' vote. Because the parents going to say, okay, tell me I'm going to the voting, I'm going to vote. When she come back, did you vote for Kamala? Who did you vote for? You vote for my friend? Down to kids. A 6-year-old that can't even vote will beat onto this parent. My husband could not vote. You know, my husband had told me, love, I like Obama. When you go in, it's Obama, Obama, Obama. And other president, when it was Clinton. These little kids, because our future generation can help you make a decision. It was your staff. Your staff gave you um Joe notes. They need to come a different way with you. You still haven't came to the street. And thank whatever black voters or whoever that you have. And with the Latino people, you can, and that was the same way that anything would have happened in this country. You would have been the same way, dumb on 60 Minutes, looking dumbfounded. I wouldn't have changed nothing. You wouldn't change nothing compared to what's going on there in the border and the prices of food. And then also too, you say with the price of food that's coming out. No, no, because you're trying to get back that money from the stimulus check and other stuff. Usually into a president, the first 4 years, the first 2 years, it is a mess. Because the other president that left had to give them basic some notes. And a lot of but that president that left, his stuff have to stays in effect to after 2 years after he leaves. Unless there is a pandemic and things have to change. A state of emergency, things have to change. Okay, that's how his go. The next 4 years, the next 2 years, so they would make it. It's all your plan, what you got for the American people, and the American people would remember what he did this time, that time. They're not even thinking about because everything was in a mess when they got it because you fixed that. Now these last 2 years, they're gonna remember all what you did. That's what made them vote for you because it's so refreshing in their head about all what you did. They're not thinking about what happened before because that's all been straightened out. Now it's time to see your role on the path, what is going to happen. You can get us there. Because you remember now, what Biden had done, it got to stay in place. Some things got to stay in place to after 2 years to the next president come in there. Some things can change. If they're doing something to the economy, some things have to change. You wasn't convenient. Did you go into Walmart and try to put somebody grocery in the bag or scan some? Who that was? Well, I think it was Michelle went somewhere and was scanning grocery, putting it in the bag with the people and seeing the price of milk and cheese. Did you do that? Kamala, okay. Y'all, I hope that this is lighten the load off in some of you so we can look at it in a wide spread of everything now. Everybody screaming and hollering yesterday in misbelief. We already been through that when Trump came before. We already been over 8 years ago. We've been through that screaming and hollering now. A lot of us is not shocked. A lot of us don't have nothing to say. So this is basically don't sink in, don't sink enough. This is the way how it's gonna be. But the one who they had, Joe Biden, to pick to run this country that can do it, that's the one that let you down. It doesn't matter who you vote for. Because you remember now, those Latino votes that they were so much called themselves so much being in a rage, and how my family got here, they were so much in a rage. You see, guess what he got? The orange man got all the Latino votes. I told y'all when they go behind that booth, that curtain, it'd be a whole different thing. She did it to herself. And again, yeah. Oh, yes. And it ain't no such thing that they not ready for a woman to run the White House. If that woman know exactly what she was talking about. And really got involved in the people actually walk the street. Feet on the ground, walk the damn Martin Luther King, walk the damn street. Say hi to the person that when you see UPS with a box taking to somebody's door, get the box on the UPS. Say, I'm gonna take it right there to her door. No, this is thing. Give it the box. Obama did it. Unexpected because the UPS truck there. Let me take this up to your door. You did it to yourself, young lady. You did it to yourself. You're not ready to take on yourself. Remember that Trump went to the drive-thru and just handed somebody some French fries. You could have got a box of the UPS truck, seen the UPS guy. Let me take this in here. Knock on the person door right here. Would have flipped them. I mean, oh my goodness, but yes. Get out there with the people. Instead of sitting on the stage and flossing who that you are. You now. Only thing that I can say that what most people gotta do is a show pony. Because you didn't do anything. Even as vice president, it was handed over to you, and then they mess you up. And also to your team is the cost of you to lose too. They know you was a black woman. I told you Obama sat there over there and drunk a beer, a Guinness stout with somebody. Right on his trail, walking the street. Yes, he did. Anyway, do better. It is what it is. I vote for my girl. I still stand by with my vote. But I still got to say that I'm sorry, Joe, but I'm for real. You didn't go in for business. You went in for friends. Because you ain't telling me right now today, it is something you would have did with that boy. Yes, the hell you did, but because it was your friend. And look what the friend got you. He don't did his 4 years. It doesn't matter if you had 107 days to get it right. It was like the last of July when you had to get it right. When he called on to you. It doesn't matter, but you were following it these last 4 years. These last 3.5 years, you would have still been, boom, had your notes on for real. Anyway, you guys, I thank you guys for coming over. I'm going to, if everything all well me, I'm going to come back later and do on Dover Milton 3. Y'all, very important. Hey, ladies, on Dover Milton 3. That channel that's not monetized. When I start dancing and doing Fish Fry Friday and we dance and it's going to be on 3 because that channel is not monetized. The other 2 channels are already been struck. Okay? So I can't use them. So it's going to be over there. So we can listen to the music. There won't be no interruption and all this type of stuff here. Because it's not a monetized channel. I'm trying to get it monetized. And if you have not, Lady Silver Fox, you got, please go and subscribe to my channel. Help me get the numbers up. Because this is what we do. That's what we do around here. Basically, help and support one another for us to get around here to get monetized. I'm trying to get the hours are there, but the numbers is not there. Anyway, you guys, if I have stepped on your toes, it wasn't me. Blame it on her. I just came out here and followed a squirrel trail, exactly the way how I see things. I am for real. She the one that wasn't for real. Because that you went out identified with a friend. It wasn't a friend, it was a business in this country. You let down the American people, not Dovey. I didn't let you down because I gave you my vote. Ain't that what you wanted? Didn't I give it to you? So what you gonna get to the American people? You can't give nothing to the American people because guess what you say? You say it was nothing that you would have did different. Are we in the same damn country? Do you see what I see? Dover Milton 2. It's far up in the chat where you can step in Dover Milton 2. Dover Milton 3. I got on the red headband. The red bandana. So don't get mad with nobody because they did not vote for her. If they vote for her or not, she still had to convince the other people that I'm the one for the job. Some people didn't feel it. It was a scary situation. Scary. Scary situation. And with the prices of everything going up, we ain't have time to play with it. So you was on identify with that friendship. We was on this business thing. You wasn't convincing and you wasn't selling yourself to the people. And again, you didn't come out here and see exactly what we was going through, what was going on. When last time you bought eggs, milk? When last time you went to Walmart and scanned your own grocery? But you want to sit up there on the stage with all your light-skinned people and throw up in our face and trying to sell us a damn dream, but you couldn't answer one question that we're going to say, what happened at the border, and would you change anything? Do anything different? You said no. That's why your damn black ass did not win. It's your words and what you didn't do caused you not to win. But I gave you my word. I was going to vote for you. I follow you and I gave you my word. And then guess what? One thing I do like about her, let me tell you about it, that she still, with her not winning, she's still going to do the work in what she believes what is right and what is fair. That's one thing I like about that. Get it. Because that happened. Because I'm still getting up. Yeah, that's good. Now you're starting to grow. Now you're starting. If you were to have that attitude 4 years ago, maybe even 2 years ago, in your life, you would be the woman who we'll be talking about right now. Not in a what happened way, but hey, she made it, she did it. I tell everybody, black and white is better than your head. Please thumb up my video, you guys, and share that. Black and white is better than your head. I'm not going to purchase, let me go on this here. Those of you that have community wall, remember now, listen to the word, black and white is better than your head. Anybody that you are having some kind of beef with you, or you having with them, be careful on that community wall. Come on, somebody. It been dropped, Lady Silver Fox. Be careful on that community wall. I can put something on my community wall on my community wall about Lady Silver Fox. I can put that on there. But in between me and Diamond can go on Lady Silver Fox, pull that off on her channel. This is what Dover be about. This is what Dover be talking about. You see? On that community wall will thank you and will mess you up. Keep your words nice and sweet on that community wall, because you never know what day you may have to eat them. You can go from community wall to community wall. I think DS had like a lot of them. Did in fact with Kiki. Go from community wall. And one thing about identify, even though you say what you want to say and you put it on private, it does not matter. They start getting it right then. So on this community wall, y'all keep your word nice and sweet. I done been through it. That community wall would mess you up. Remember now, me and Lady Silver Fox are at it. I don't say some bad thing about Lady Silver Fox, but in between me and Diamond can go and get it off Silver Fox. This is what Dope said about Lady Silver Fox. This is the behavior that she have. They're doing around here on bothering people on over here on YouTube. Keep your words nice and sweet on the community wall, because you never know. They can go back years on you. You don't know what people, how they like to fight and where they coming from. So dealing with these two communities, the same thing with Kamala, black and white. Write down stuff, black and white. Write it down. You would know how to answer that question. Dealing with what's going on over there with the folks. But no, you were looking for friends. And friends, the one that caused you not to lose. Because it was your friend, your Latino friend, that you spoke up so highly for. Ones that did not vote for you. Y'all shut y'all mouth today. That ain't nothing but the truth, and you want to hear tonight. Anyway, you guys, I see y'all in a little bit. I am getting up. Say shout out to Miss Regina. I'm following Miss Regina Trail. Y'all, I had already started doing my Christmas stuff. So basically, I'm getting that focus and drawing up things, how I'm going to do this, that, and another. I already got a tree. The tree been up. I just put it over there. Anyway, I'm doing some things. So anyway, you guys, I thank you for your time and your patience. Share my video. Please keep me in the algorithm, and I will talk to y'all later. I hope that we all be in today in acceptance day. Yesterday we cried. Today should be in acceptance day. Acceptance day. That's what today is, acceptance day. Because yesterday was a lot going on, crying, and how did this here happen? Now today is, we don't step on it, it's acceptance day. Just accept it and let's just go on. Okay? Maybe because that Trump know how he did us before. Maybe this may be a good thing this time around with him. Because he know what basically happened before. When the other countries saying, in fact, with the pandemic, that it was coming, he won't look at that and say it's one of them old scare, one of them, whatever scare that they call it. No, it's not true. Then all of a sudden come out a month or two and it came back and took out the whole families and stuff. So maybe this time around, it may be this time around, may be a good thing for us. Maybe. And we all do know Trump is a dangerous and a scary man. He's the only president that said that you go up on the woman dress and you pull up by the coochie. That's the president that we have. Anyway, you got the one that is a felony. One that don't are the women. That one there, pull it by the coochie man. I think so. Every felony should have the right to vote. Give them their rights back to them. Because we can have one. But all things, thief or robber, everything. We can have that run the country. Please give my brothers and sisters back their damn right to damn vote. Because we know right now, this country don't care about crimes. We just wants to win. Don't care about the crimes and who committed them. And why? Remember now, we got to pull it by the coochie man is here. Found guilty on all these charges. So guess what? Ain't nobody can play it right then. Trump saying, well, I'm running for the president. Damn y'all, I'm running for the president. That's why it get me this side. Let me look at y'all this way here. That's why I think so that Diddy boy may just walk. If they pull it by the coochie man, run the president after he got them same kind of things on him. He was in there in West Palm Beach with them young girls that came from out to Wellington High School. Trump was in there with them. But now we got to pull it by the coochie man is running the country. Y'all don't need to complain. Don't need to complain whatsoever. And even though he to pull it by the coochie man, he do got something to say. He know how to get them at that border. And that's the main thing, basically, we've been dealing with. He is a Gemini. I'm a Gemini too. He got both sides to him. So y'all, like I said, it may be a good thing. Because he know how we feel about him before. And did the fact that need to pay a damn attention. But with the vice president, you didn't have your own mind. Because your own mind, where I've told you, that border stuff was something else. But you was too busy as a woman. Fight. No, baby, let's get on the policy. Let's get what really is going on. Get back to this here border. You said that you when nothing you would have did different. Trump went over there and got on the garbage can truck. Wow. Anyway, you guys, I'll talk with you later. Bye bye. Thanks for coming in. I moderated. Some of you gonna get modded up. Those that I see gonna be modded up over there on the other channel. And I hope to see y'all later. Bye bye. Y'all on Dovin Milton 3. That is the channel I'm gonna be. Okay, that's the channel I'm gonna be dancing on. Cause they cannot do that and strike me over there. Well, they can strike me, but I'm saying it won't be like how it was on it. That's the channel. So if you haven't subscribed at all for Fish Fry Friday, you may be missing out with me dancing. We dance, having a funky good time. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey, that's right. Irene. Okay, that's okay. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Y'all continue to support love. And guess what? We all in this here together. Bye bye.